Good morning, everyone. It is Thanksgiving morning. It's about 9:55. It's about 10 a.m. I'm really not leaving the house until about 11:45 to 12, so I thought maybe I could sneak a quarter in here. We're going to go back to 1989, um, the season where I'm actually going to try to play the whole season. I'm in week 3 right now. This is, I think, my 4th or 5th game of week 3. This is going to be a fun one, I think. I say that knowing it was a high-scoring game in real life. I don't know who won. I don't remember. But we've got San Francisco at Philadelphia, two really high rated teams. I mean, Philly's a 37, San Francisco's a 42, and then Philly on they're both 38s on defense, so that's kind of exciting. Look at I think I've shown this before, but San Francisco's receiving core is amazing to me. They've got 5 guys that are A's. Now, 2 of them, their running backs, are B's on medium and long passes, but and then Philly has 3. So I think we're gonna have a pretty good game here. um, let's go ahead and get started with the first quarter. San Francisco is going to kick off, and it's going to be Mike Kofer. 41 for Kofer. That is a 7. And he's going to kick it to the 3-yard line. So Kofer. He's going to kick it 62 yards. And it's going to be taken there by Mark Higgs. I remember getting the guy from Miami. I don't remember his name. It's also Mark something GGS or something like that. And I kept wondering, was he on both teams? But this Mark Higgs and then the Miami guy is Mark Suggs. I don't remember. Anyway, so Mark Higgs will take it. A 13 in your K column is an 11. And he's going to return it for 25 yards. And he's going to set up Philadelphia 1st and 10 on their own 28-yard line to start this game. Week 3. All right. This is, by the way, this is no doubt in my mind the farthest I've ever made it into a season replay. Very rarely do I ever like just sit down and try to play a season. I just did it because I saw people doing it on YouTube and thought it could be fun. But I'm kind of excited now because I like when the stats start piling up and I can all see how the numbers go. So let's see. Okay, so now when I do 1989, I do not look at the run versus pass splits on the team. I just treat everybody as 50-50. And we're gonna stick with the 1 through 5 is inside run. 6 through 10 will be an outside run. 11 to 17 will be a short pass. 18 and 19 will be medium, and 20 is long. We're going to hope against hope we don't have the interceptions that I have in the previous seasons that I've been playing. And I'm looking down at the running backs right now, and it looks like nobody is a strict outside runner, which means if an inside run comes up, if an inside run comes up, then an inside run stays. All right, let's do this. First play. We have a 3, so we're going to go to that inside run. And this is one of the few teams where I do have the quarterback on the running backs list, Randall Cunningham, 44 to 54. So he's got 7, 44, 45, 46. Yeah, he's got 7 slots out of 36 to run the ball here. So he must have had a heck of a lot of carries during the season. And 56, I think we're going to start. Oh, no, that's going to be Mark Higgs. I was excited there for a minute. Mark Higgs, our backup fullback, halfback. He's a 2 rated running back. 34 on the defense is a BD. All right. Going with Higgs first. 31. It's going to be an 8. And he's going to get 7 yards on the play. Run. Mark Higgs with an 8. Now, it looks like, in looking at Mark Higgs' card, this is something I didn't expect, but what would an 8 been in an outside run? Oh, it still would have been a good number. Okay, because he's got some even numbers here. He's kind of like those guys that are outside run only. He's got some even numbers on his card. There's a 4, an 8, a 6. That makes me think that maybe he was outside run only, but those are actually decent pickups on an outside run also. So I think I'm just going to, again, inside runs are going to stay inside runs. Outside runs will stay outside runs with all these running backs. All right, 2nd down and 2. Let's go. Yeah, let's just go with another standard offense. It's going to be an outside run. We're just going to go through the book one page at a time here. All right, 44 on the defense. It's good defense. That's a BG. 35. That'll be Keith Byers. So Byers on the outside run. 21 to 24. Byers gets stuffed at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Bringing up 3rd down and 2. All right. Keep it going here. 3rd and 2. Let's go standard offense here, but let's change it up to where any pass is a short pass. And we have a 3. We're going back to the run. All right, 34. 34 is a BD. And 33 is Keith Byers. Yeah, we're sticking with Keith Byers on this play. One thing I didn't talk about were the defensive cards. So San Francisco is a +1 on defense. Philadelphia is a -4. So the 49ers do have the edge here. I mean, I think they won the Super Bowl this year. I think this was their 15-1 year or 14-2, something like that. And they won the Super Bowl. Probably over Denver is my guess because they were always in the Super Bowl in the 80s. Denver. All right, Byers, inside run. It's a 25. It's a 17. And he's going to get 8 yards, and he's going to get a 1st down. All right, 3 run plays working out for Philly. 16 yards on those 3 plays. Or something like that. Maybe 18 yards even. No, 16. And we're going to go back to standard offense. We have a 16. We're going to that short pass. You ever play Tecmo Bowl with Randall Cunningham? Couldn't stop him. Randall Cunningham, Bo Jackson. Couldn't stop those guys. It was amazing. 41. 22. The 22. That is going to be Keith Jackson. Whoa, Nelly. And he is an A tight end. 41 is an AS. So we're going to go Randall Cunningham to Keith Jackson. A 62 for Randall. That's a 22. Oh, no. Oh, it's just incomplete. I thought we were getting into the interceptions already. Just incomplete. All right. Tipped up in the air, batted around, hits the turf. And Jerry sighs a big breath of relief. All right. Let's go 2nd down and 10 here. Let's go with short pass heavy here. All right, 13 will be a short pass. $33. So 33 on the pass. It's going to be Chris Carter. All he does is catch touchdowns. He's an A. 62 is an AS. And we'll make it an AD since I went short pass heavy. We're going to go Randall Cunningham to Chris Carter. Oh, I thought that was an 11. It's a 12. And 12 is going to be a 27 for Randall Cunningham. He's probably got a lot of scramble numbers. And he is going to take off. And he has an amazing rushing card. He actually has a more amazing kicking card, which is puzzling to me. Because I think he punts actually. I have an extra card here for Randall Cunningham as a PK. So he's PK. This is the second card. This isn't the quarterback card right here. This is PK, and he's got a lot of low numbers there. So he must have punted on 4th down and short or something. Or maybe he punted that year. I don't even remember. All right, so he's going to take off and run. What was our defense? 62. That was an AS, and I made it an AD. We'll make it an AS. All right. A 56 for Randall. That's, a 25. And he is going to get knocked out of bounds for no gain on the scramble. And I know I've been calling that a sack. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call it a no-yard sack. I like to see the sack numbers pile up in the statistics. All right, 13 is going to be Pierce Holt. I do not know who that is, but he just got a 0-yard sack. Cunningham, no yards. And Pierce Holt knocked him out of bounds. All right, 3rd down and 10 now for Philly. Trying to keep the drive going after all that running. Let's go short pass heavy. Oh, it's a medium pass. All right, Randall with that big arm. 43, 53. 53 is going to be Robert Drummond. He is, I believe he is, yeah, he's a backup halfback. He's a C. 43 on the defense is a CG. Neither of them want to do anything special here with their players. We'll make it a CS. So Cunningham to Drummond. Oh no, a 43. A lot of bad rolls here. That's a 32. And that is the least rare of the rarest plays, the RP7. The RP7. All right, here we go. And it is a 6. Oh no! Quarterback. Overthrown safety valve pass is actually a lateral, semicolon. Thinking it's an incomplete pass, offensive team doesn't chase it. D8 recovers 8 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So we've got a quarterback fumble and a turnover. Let's see. We'll go pass. We'll go, let's see, Cunningham. And I think if I had to go court, I don't have to put a receiver in here. No, I don't. Okay, so it's -8. Oh, but it's not Philly recovering. San Francisco recovering. And it's D8. That's going to be a cornerback, right? Yeah, it's going to be Daryl Pollard. I don't know Daryl Pollard. There he is. He's a cornerback 3 who just recovered a fumble. 26th on the returns of 21, and that is going to be no gain on the return. But San Francisco now set up very well in Eagles territory. 1st and 10 on the 36-yard line. And that was, which guy was that? Daryl Pollard. No gain. 15 seconds for the change of possession. It's 1st and 10 San Francisco on the 36-yard line. All right. So the 49ers take over. 12 and a half to go. And they will be starting with an inside run. Both teams rolling a 1 on their first play. It's like they just want to come out, get their feet wet. With a little inside run. It's going to be Roger Craig. He's 11 to 46. He ran the ball a lot for them that year. 54 is an A.D. Roger Craig up the middle. 13 is a 19. He's going to start off with 3 yards. So Roger Craig for 3. Okay. Next play, sticking with the standard offense. Oh, Joe Montana. He wants it all. Going for the medium pass. .41 on the defense is an AS. 35. 35 is Rathman, who's a B on medium passes. So it's going to stay, what was it, AS? Yeah, AS. All right, Montana dumping it off to Tom Rathman. Oh, a 32. That's a 26. Montana's going to take off and run. Quarterback's running on these medium passes. Defense is getting to him. And our defense was AS. All right, here we go. Montana takes off. Oh, a 33. It's a 15. Montana goes for 24 yards on the run play. Wow. Montana flushed out of the pocket, scrambles for 24. It's going to be 1st and goal on the 9-yard line now for the 49ers. And let's just do a little inside run here, so we'll call the run heavy play. It's an inside run. Both teams bringing out their big guys. 52 and 65. Let's see. 52 is it's gonna be Rathman going up the middle on the first play here from first and goal. 65 is an AS, and we'll make it an AG. All right, Rathman up the middle. 13 for Rathman. That's a 19 again. And this time he gets stuffed at the line of scrimmage for no gain. And let's go short pass heavy on this play. It's going to be a short pass. I guess short pass heavy from the 9-yard line. Every pass is a short pass. All right. 16 on the defense is an AS. We'll make it an AD. 35 is going to be back to Rathman. He's a star of this drive. He's an A. He's an A on short passes. But we're at AS anyway, so we'll AD. All right, Montana to Rathman. 16 for Montana. Oh, no, it's a 22. And it's going to be incomplete again. Another almost interception. The 49ers kind of stalling here at the goal line. Philadelphia crowd going crazy. We're going to short pass heavy again. I'm going to create a new play call on my dice today. The situation just happened in the last play, but when the situation comes up again, I'm going to create a new play call. Something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I'll talk about it when I get there. This is just short pass heavy. And it's a short pass. I mean, short pass heavy from here is a short pass. All right, 25 this time. That'll be Brent Jones, the big tight end. He's an A. 43 is a BG. We're going to make this an AS. All right, so we're going to go Montana, throwing to Brent Jones in the corner of the end zone. Maybe, I don't know. 62 is an 18. And it's going to be incomplete. And Montana, 0 for 2 on this drive with a chance to score. So unlike him. And that is going to bring up 4th down, and we're going to bring Mike Kofer out for a field goal. 35 for Kofer. It's a 5, and I'm sure it's good. Yep, that's going to be good. And that's going to put San Francisco up 3-0. All right, 3-0 for the 49ers. And let's get Mike Kofer to kick off. 10:15 to go in the first quarter. 56 is a 20. No, it's a 4. And he's going to kick it 2 yards deep into the end zone. 67 yards. We'll roll on this one. So 1 through 12 will be a touchback. And it is an 18. So Mark Higgs is going to bring it out. Higgs, 45. It's a 20. And he only brings it out 16 yards. So he's going to get to the 14-yard line on this play. 16 yards. And Philly starting at their own 14-yard line, down 3-0 now. Let's go back to our standard. All right, we have a 9. We have an outside run. $33, 61. All right. 61 is that going to be, who is that? 61 is going to be Mark Higgs again. And he's going to take the outside run. And 33 will be a BG. The 49ers are waiting for it here. So Higgs with a 16. That's generally a 25. And he gets pushed out of bounds for no gain. So not a great start for either team offensively here. Even though 49ers are up 3-0. Let's go short pass heavy here. See if we can get Montana a completion. Okay. All right, 55. That'll be, oh, 55, not Montana. Cunningham, I meant to say. 43. So 43. 43 is Keith Byers. He's an A. 55 on the defense is an AD. So we're going to go Cunningham to Byers. Oh, 53. It's a 17. Going to be complete, but just for 4 yards. Make that third down play a little bit easier. All right, so let's do the new offensive play call here. What I want to do is I want to do a short pass. I want to do a standard offense, but I want it to be consisting of short pass only with the possibility of run. It's basically the opposite of my run heavy. This is more of a pass heavy, but it's a short pass heavy that has run plays made into it. So, like, for example, what I would do here is go 1 to 16 is a short pass, 7, and then I'm going to have the defense line up in the pass defense, and then have a 17, 18, 19, 20 as a run play, as an inside run play. So let's do that. Actually, for fun, let's go 17, 18 is a inside run, and 19, 20 will be an outside run. Let's do that on this play, because sometimes on 3rd and 6, you will see teams hand off. It's not always guaranteed that they're going to pass the ball every single time. So let's go ahead and do this. So we'll go, I don't know what to call it, short pass with run. I don't know what to call it, but that's what I'm going to do. And it's a 10, so it's going to be a short pass. And I'm going to line the defense up one notch closer to the pass, as if I called short pass heavy. So 53. I'm gonna pretend that, you know what, I'm gonna call it an audible pass play. That's what we'll call it. So they come out, they're in pass formation. Quarterback looks over and decides he wants to switch it to a run, and that keeps the defense in a pass formation. So that's kind of what we'll do with it. So 53 on the defense is going to be a CS. We'll make it a CD. 25 is Anthony Toney. He's the fullback C, so we'll leave it at CD. All right, so this is going to be Cunningham to Toney. 24, 18. Man, these dice rolls so far in pass plays have been pretty bad, so that's going to be incomplete. My quarterbacks are combined, what, 1 for 5? Two really good, quarterback, a 4 and a 5. So that'll, what do they say, revert to the mean? That'll happen throughout this game, I'm sure. We're going to have to punt, 4th and 6. So let's bring out our punter. That's going to be John Telchik. Oh, good punt. Yeah, he's going to kick it 52 yards. San Francisco is going to take it. It's going to be John Taylor taking it at the 30-yard line. 16 for Taylor. 27. 27 is going to be a fair catch. And San Francisco takes over 1st and 10 on their own 30, up 3-0. And we will bring out the offense here. They're going to start with an outside run. Oh, defense is ready for it. They're in BG. 21 will be Craig. So Roger Craig around the outside. A 23. Man, these dice rolls are rough today. 29. He's going to lose yards. He's going to lose 10 yards on the run. Holy cow. Roger Craig. That's going to make it tough to get to 100. Minus 10. And that's going to make it 2nd and 20 now on the 20. Let's pretend it was a, I don't know. He took the ball and, I don't know, he lost 10 yards. I couldn't think of anything good scenario-wise there. We're gonna go medium pass heavy here. It's an 18, so that's a medium pass. $14 is going to be, is that Jerry Rice? I'm sorry, yeah, is that Jerry Rice? Yes, it is. That will be Jerry Rice. He's an A. Not surprising. I'm surprised he doesn't have the, I think it was J.T. Smith had the asterisk. Rice doesn't have the asterisk. So with the asterisk after the A, so he's just an A8. But J.T. Smith of the Cardinals was an A asterisk, 10 or 11. I think with the asterisk, it means when you roll to him, you always use A. It doesn't matter what the defense says. But with Rice, the defense in this case is a BS, so we will move it to A. But if it was a CS, we'd only move it to B. So it's going to be a BS, and we will move it to A, and we'll make it an AD. All right, so Rice, Montana to Rice. There's the 11. That could be a touchdown. That is a 80-yard touchdown pass from Joe Montana to Jerry Rice. Something I'm sure we've seen many, many times in the NFL back in the 80s and early 90s. Holy cow. That's a nice big play. I like that. Let's kick the extra point. Mike Kofer. 41 for Kofer. That's a 7. That'll be good. And it's going to be 10-0 49ers. 7 minutes into this game. Wow. Let's kick off. Philly crowd. They're going to start throwing stuff. 51. 51 for Kofer is a 5. No, it's a 39. So he's going to kick it 2 yards deep again. So we'll go ahead and roll to see if it's going to be a touchback or not. So 67. And kickoff return. So what do we got here? It's good. 1 through 12 again. It'll be a kick. What do you call it? A touchback. Oh, it's gonna be a touchback. All right. And that's gonna be. That was Higgs. Right? Yeah, that was Mark Higgs. All right. 1st and 10 on the 20. Philly now down 10-0. Early in this game. Go standard offense. Outside run. In case you're wondering, in front of me this morning on my big giant TV hanging on the wall that AT&T gave me for free many years ago for switching to AT&T, I have the Mystery Science Theater 3000 Turkey Day Spectacular. The current movie is called Werewolf. Terrible movie from the 80s. All right, we'll go outside run. $61, $65. So our defense is going to be a BS. 65 is going to be Robert Drummond. Robert Drummond. I think that's his second touch of the game. 61 is BS. Yeah. All right, so Drummond on the outside run. 33 for big Rob Drummond. 15. He's going to get 21 yards and get knocked out of bounds. All right, Philly with a big play of their own. All right, inside run this time. $15, $14. It's going to go back to Anthony Toney as their primary fullback here. 15 on the defense is an AG. All right, so Anthony Toney up the middle. 56 for Toney. That's a 25. That's no gain on the play. Anthony Toney with no gain. All right, 2nd down and 10. Let's go short pass heavy. And we've got a short pass. You give me long enough at this game, I'll start creating plays like they do on Madden. I'll have passing or receiving trees for all the receivers, and I'll start calling things like 21 trap, and that actually could be kind of fun, but probably tedious and time consuming. 34. 34 is going to be Chris Carter. He's an A. 55 is an AD. So we go Cunningham to Carter. 63 for Randall. Oh no, 34. Randall puts it on the ground again. Man, it's an F36. Cunningham not having a good day here. F36 for Randall Cunningham. 25. That is going to be 2 yards and a D5. So I will call that a complete pass. And that was Chris Carter. So we'll go Cunningham for 2 yards. Chris Carter, who then fumbles. And it was D5? Wow, the defense is going to jump on that one too. Wow. All right, continue. So we're going to have another fumble recovery. D5 is Pete Kugler. Never heard of Pete Kugler. Doesn't even seem like a real name. Kugler. And he, 62, is a 26. No, it's a 36. So he gets 0 yards, but we have a TK on the field. This is going to be after the return. Oh, a 66. That's going to be on the defense. A TK. It's a 30. It's twisting the face mask. Is that a K? Oh, wait. Yeah, it's a K. To be twisting face mask. That's on the return. Now, I don't know how this works. I feel like in the NFL, after the return, if there's a penalty on the defense, I feel like the fumble's waved off. I think that's right. Like on a, I mean, even an interception return, I feel like kick returns are the only things that I think it matters whether it was kicked or not. But I've seen like after the interception holding. So this would be after the fumble recovery. I think this is San Francisco's ball. Let me know in the comments if I got that wrong. I think this is going to be after the fumble or during the fumble return. So San Francisco's taken possession of the ball. The penalty's on them. So we're going to go, where's Kugler? So Kugler, where is Kugler? Why don't I have him? Oh, there he is. It's going to be, he returns it, was it 2 yards? No, it was 0. He returns at 0. We're going to go 0 yards. I think this is right. 15 seconds. Then we're going to go penalty on San Francisco. Yeah, definitely let me know if I did this wrong. No first down marker in play. Face mask flagrant. No time. It's going to be 1st and 10, San Francisco back on their own 42-yard line after the penalty. I'm not sure if that's right or not. It feels right, but I'm not sure. All right, so the 49ers with the ball back. 13 is going to be a short pass. All right, 55, 25. 55 is Roger Craig. He's an A on short passes. 25 is an AD, and we'll leave it right there. All right, Montana to Craig. 42. It's an 8. Oh, wow. That's going to be good for 6 yards. He's going to get pushed out of bounds. All right, 6:45 to go. 2nd and 4 now. On their own 48-yard line. Now let's do this audible play that I'm just going to call it an audible. So 1 through 16 is a short pass. 17, 18 is inside. 19 and 20 is run. And then the defense is always going to move toward the pass. In this case, it's going to be a short pass. $53. So 45. 45 is John Taylor. He's an A. A lot of A's here. 53 is a BS. We'll make it an AD. We're going to go Montana to Taylor. Oh, an 11 again. Oh, we have a 34-yard pass play here. Wow, that wasn't a touchdown this time, but it was a 34-yard pass play. Yeah, that was a touchdown on the S and the G, but on the D, so the way that I called that, if I'd have called standard offense, then it would have been an AS, and it would have been a touchdown. Okay, that's good to know. 34 yards. That'll be a first down. 1st and 10 now at the 18-yard line. Montana, 3 of 5, 120 yards. Jesus. And we're going to go back to a standard offense. 16, that's going to be a short pass. $26, 46. So 46 is an AS. 26 will be Brent Jones. He's an A. All right, so Montana to Brent Jones. Oh, a 12. He's going to take off and run. Most quarterbacks, that's a sack, but Montana's going to take off and run. And that was what was that, an AS? AD? 46. AS. So here goes Montana again. 24. And he's going to pick up 2 yards on the play. So Montana, the leading rusher. All right, it's going to make it 2nd down and 8 now on the 16-yard line. And let's call my little audible play again. 15, that'll be a short pass. I kind of like that play. It's kind of like when you have, 5, 6, 7, 8 yards, something like that to go. And you can come out, you can get in the shotgun, you can look over the defense, and then make your call. All right, so Montana to 55, 43. All right, your receiver is going to be Roger Craig. He's an A. 43 on the defense is BG. We'll make it AS. It's going to be Montana to Craig. We have a 16. Oh, it's a 22. Here we go again. And it is incomplete again. That's probably the thing that saves Montana on throwing interceptions. They stick the numbers in there, but because they're in an A so often, or even a B, the interceptions are probably a lot less, and they just turn into incompletions. It's kind of interesting. So I really would love to know the APBA formula for creating cards. Just not because I want to create my own cards, just because I'm really curious how they do it. 3rd down and 8. This time we'll go short pass heavy. And it's going to be a short pass. 25. So going forward, if you see a 6 on this black die for offense, it's probably not. It's a C. It's going to be a C. But every other number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is either going to be an A or a B on medium long passes for the running backs. But we're going to see a lot of A out of these receivers. So 25 is going to be Brent Jones. He's an A. 23 is BG, and we'll make it AS. And it's going to be Montana now to, was it Brent Jones? Yeah, Montana to Brent Jones. 3rd and 8. 63. Oh, Montana's going to fumble. That's a 33. We have an F34. Or Brent Jones is going to fumble. We'll see. We have an F34 on the play. So somebody puts it on the ground. 45. And that is a 5-yard loss, but it is going to be fallen on by Montana or picked up by Montana. So we're going to go, let's call this a strip sack fumble. So we'll go quarterback sack. It's going to be Montana -5. Let's see who got it. 63 is Mike Golick of ESPN fame. Mike Golick with the sack. He's going to fumble. San Francisco will recover. And it is going to be Montana that picks up the ball. Let's see what Montana does. Oh, up there. Oh, he's got a fumble recovery 0 on his card. Probably better because he's got some good numbers. Montana has an FR 0 on his card. So he's going to fall on it right there. We're going to call it a bad snap. And we'll go 0. 30 seconds off. 5 minutes to go. 4th and 13. We'll bring out Mike Hofer for another field goal. 31. 31's a 5. And that's actually from the 21. So let's check it. That should be good. Yep, that will be good. San Francisco goes up 13-0. Boy, it could be a lot worse. But they're going to go up 13-0. 4:45 to go in the first quarter. Let's kickoff. It's Kofer, 15. Oh, very short kick, 45-yard kick to the 20. And it's going to be our secondary kick returner returning this one. So from the who is it? Who's our OB? It's Henry Williams. Oh, Hank Williams. Nice. From the 20. 44. And that's an 18. And he gets 26 yards on the return, setting up Philly with good field position. Henry Williams gets 26. Yep, 26. And they now have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 46. All right, Philly's starting off. 1st and 10. They're going to start off with an inside run. Oh, Randall Cunningham's going to take this one on his own. 46 is a BS. So Randall Cunningham on the quarterback draw. Oh, 32. It's a 27. He is nailed in the backfield for a loss. And that was a designed run, not a pass play, so it won't be a sack. 2nd and 11 now on the 45. Philly can't blow this good field position. Short pass heavy here, so it's going to be a short pass. All right, your receiver is going to be Heath Sherman. He's a C running back. And your defense is a BG. We'll make this a CS. It's Cunningham to Sherman. Little dump off. 56. Oh, it's a 20. Oh, it's a 26. I thought it was a 25. I'm so interception PTSD that every pass play looks like an interception to me. 25. Cunningham is going to go outside. He's going to run it on his own here. 14 was a BG. All right, so Cunningham on the outside run. 13 is an 11. And he's going to get 2 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd and 9. Philly just not able to move the ball here. 44 total yards in this first quarter so far. We're going to go short pass. It's going to be a short pass. All right, 14 and 12. It is going to be Mike Quick. Mike Quick's a B, but he's going to be our receiver here. 14 is a BG. We'll make it a BS. Very, very standard defense here. 33 for Cunningham. And that'll be a 5. And he's going to get 13 yards and get pushed out of bounds. That'll be 1st down. So Cunningham to Sherman. Was that Sherman? No, it was Quick. For 13. Pushed out of bounds. 1st and 10 now on San Francisco's 40-yard line. And we're going to go back to our standard offense. It's going to be an inside run. Twelve is going to be Anthony Toney against a CD. 24 for Toney. 24. It's good for 1 yard. All right, 2nd and 9 now on the 39-yard line of San Francisco. Philly trying to get some points on the board. Let's go short pass heavy. It's going to be a short pass. 35 will be Chris Carter. He's an A. 34 is going to be a BG. We'll make it an AS. All right, so Cunningham to Carter. 62 is just not a good roll. 22. Again, it's almost intercepted, but it will fall incomplete. And we will go both quarterbacks now. 3 is 6. The difference is the yardage. Cunningham with 19, Montana with 120. We'll go 3rd and 9. Let's go short pass heavy again. Let's go medium pass heavy this time. It's an 8. That's going to be a short pass. 25. 61. 61 is Ron Johnson. He's a C. 25 is an AD. We'll make it a BD. All right, so Cunningham to Ron Johnson. 52. He's going to run, isn't he? 28. Wow. That's usually the run number for quarterbacks, but that's 28. He's sacked. He's going to lose 2 yards on the play. Cunningham, -2. Who got him? Oh, Pierce Holt again. Pierce Holt having a great game. All right, it's going to be 4th and 11 on the 41. They're going to have to punt here. Bring out John Telshik. Try to coffin corner him. 25. Oh, he might have done it. 25 is a 6. The ball goes 22 yards and rolls out of bounds at the 19. So not the greatest punt there. But 49ers will take over 1st and 10 now on their own 19-yard line. And we'll go back into a standard offense here. We get an inside run to start. It's going to be Keith Henderson. Keith Henderson, the backup fullback, going to take the carry on this one. 31 is a CS. So Henderson up the middle. 21, that is a 22. He is going to get 2 yards. He's going to fight for 2. It's going to be 2nd and 8 now. Let's go short pass heavy here. We have an 11. That's a short pass. Your defense is a CS. We'll make it a CD. 34 is Rathman. He's an A, so we'll make it a BD. It's going to be Montana to Rathman. 32. Oh, no, that could be the interception. Oh, no, he's running. 26. Boy, these cards for good players are throwing me. So 26 for Montana. He's going to run again. His 3rd carry, or scramble at least. Yeah, his 3rd carry. So that's against a CS. So here goes Montana. 61, 22. He's going to get 0 yards and get knocked out of bounds. And that is, I love that as a sack. So we'll go Montana, 0. Who got him? That is going to be a gentleman by the name of Clyde Simmons. He's really good. Knocked out of bounds. All right, 3rd and 8 now for the 49ers. And we're going to go short pass heavy again. It's the end of this werewolf movie. It's such a terrible movie, and the ending is even stupider. But the MST guys are hilarious during the credits. They sing a whole bunch of songs, and then they do Tusk by Fleetwood Mac, and it makes me laugh every time. All right, so 3rd and 8. 13 is going to be a short pass. 64. Seriously, just go to YouTube and type MST3K werewolf ending credits. Makes me laugh every time. All right, 12 is a CG. Oh, not a good defense. A CG. We'll make it a CS. 64. There's a new name. We got Harry Sidney. He's a C, so we'll stay CS. We're going to throw it to the backup running back. All right, Montana to Sidney, a little dump off. And that looks like a really good play. 33. Oh, that's a 3. Wow. Harry Sidney is going to pick up 15 yards on that dump off. Montana to Harry Sidney for 15. Montana's so good. That's going to be a first down. We got 30 seconds to go in this quarter. First down, their own 36. I will finish this drive. And then I'm going to go make a whole bunch of sports bets. All right, so first and 10 on the 36. Back to standard. Oh, we're going medium pass now. Montana's feeling it. He wants to see a 66 on those red and white dice. 44. 44 on the defense is an AD. 65. All right, we're going to go to Keith Henderson this time. He's a C. So we'll go BD. All right, Montana to Keith Henderson. Another little dump off. 31. It's going to be complete again. It's only going to be... Oh, wait. Yeah, it's only going to be a 5-yard completion. So he dumped it off right over the line of scrimmage, his little safety valve. And then Henderson managed to get 5 yards on the play. And that should be the end of the quarter. 49ers up 13-0 over Philadelphia. Let's go ahead and keep this drive going. 2nd and 5. Let's do our little audible play here. And it is going to a 17. It's going to be a run. It's going to be an inside run now against a pass defense. All right, 55, 16. 16 is going to be an AS. We'll make it an AD. 55 is Tom Rathman. So Rathman, first play of the second quarter against an AD. A 56. That's a 24. And he manages 4 yards on the play. He's going to make a 3rd down and 1. So Rathman. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Let's go with our little short yardage run play here. And it's a 2. It's going to be an inside run. 26, 43. 43 is a BD. We'll make it a BS. 26 is Craig. So Craig up the middle. Against a BS. 14. Are we going to have our first penalty? Or no, we have one so far. 14's it's a 35. And he's going to lose a yard, but we do have a flag down. Let's check the penalty. 16. It's going to be holding on the offense. So they're going to decline this penalty. They're going to take the 1-yard loss and just assume San Francisco is not going to go for it, which they're not. I wouldn't play that way. Rathman. He loses a yard. 4th and 2 now. So we're going to bring out the punter. That is Barry Helton. Probably wasn't used much this year. Oh, and his punt is not... Oh, it's a 31. Are we going to have a rare play on a punt? 31. Oh, no. We have a 33-yard punt, but we have a TZ. We have a penalty down. Let's check it. 15. And that is going to be running into the kicker. 5-yard penalty and a first down. Wow. Let's make sure that they didn't fumble the punt return. So 51 on the return. That's going to be Henry Williams is a 19. And so we're going to take the penalty here. Wow. Costly penalty for Philadelphia. It's going to be 5 yards and an automatic first down. And it wasn't even the roughing the kicker they had back in the day. Well, it's the running into the kicker that they don't have anymore. That was the 5-yard penalty. Wow, that's huge. 1st and 10 49ers now on their own 49. So let's keep the drive going here. 19, Montana going to try to capitalize with a medium pass. 46, 55. It's an AD. 46 is John Taylor. He's an A. So Taylor. We have a 53 for Montana. That's a 9. That's going to be complete but for only 3 yards to John Taylor. So Montana to Taylor for 3. It's going to be second down and 7 now as they cross the 50. We're going to go with an inside run. $42, 51. 42 on the inside run is going to be Roger Craig. 51 is an AG. So Craig up the middle. 24, 22. He's going to get 2 yards on the play. He's going to make it 3rd and 5. And I can't imagine having played defense against this team back in the day. They have so much talent. Holy cow. 3rd and 5 on the 46. So we're going to go short pass heavy. Oh, and he's going to run out that medium pass play. $32. 32 is going to be Tom Rathman. He's a B on medium passes. 53 is a BS. We'll make this a BD. All right, Montana to Rathman. Little dump off. 15 should be complete. It's a 6. And he's going to get 16 yards on that pass play. Montana to Rathman for 16, and that's going to be a first down. We're almost 3 minutes into the second quarter now. Let's go with a standard offense. 9. It's an outside run. $41, 52. 41's Craig. 52's a CD. So Roger Craig. 16. Oh, it's a 25. He's going to gain. Yeah, he's going to get knocked out of bounds at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And we're going to go 2nd and 10 now on the 30. Let's go short pass. It's going to be a short pass. $42. 35. 35 on the defense is a CS. We'll make it a CD. 42 is John Taylor. He's an A. 53, so it's a BD. 53 for Montana. That's going to be complete. He's going to get 5 on the play. He's going halfway there. So Montana, Taylor for 5. All right, let's keep it going here. Short pass heavy on this one. Trying to get a first down. 7, that'll be a short pass. All right, 21, it's going to be, is that Rice? Yes, it's Jerry Rice. He's an A. 52, CG, we'll make it a BS. All right, here we go. 26. It's fun watching the other die roll around going, what's it going to be? It's a 14. And that's going to be complete for 5 yards and a first down. So Montana to Rice gets just enough. This is a long drive. 1st and 10 now on the 20, on the Philadelphia 20. And go back to standard. 6 or 9. That's going to be an outside run. All right, 43 is Craig. 51 is an AG. All right, Craig. 15 for Roger Craig. He's going to get 5 more yards. All right, so 5 yards of play over the last few. That'll win you some games. Down to 10.5 to go. They've had the ball for about 6.5 minutes here. This drive started at the 19. And they're already down to Philly's 15. Let's go with my little audible pass play here. Oh, I don't like when it leans. And we've got an outside run, or I'm sorry, a short pass. Montana up to 9 for 12. 9 of 12, 169. Much better than the way he started, like 0 for 2 or whatever it was. Let's see. 15 on the defense is an AG. We'll make it an A. S. 43 is John Taylor, so it stays AS. All right, Montana to Taylor. 23. Oh, it's a 29. He's going to get nailed in the backfield and lose 4 yards on the sack. Montana, -4. Who got him? Andre Waters comes in on the what is it? He a safety blitz maybe? I think he's a defensive back. I can't remember. Yeah, defensive back. I don't remember if he's a cornerback or a safety. 3rd and 9 now on the 19 for San Francisco. And let's go ahead and run short pass heavy. That's going to be a 17. That's a short pass. We're here. 33. Oh, defense is ready for it. They're in BD. 33 is going to make it an AD as it's Tom Rathman. All right, so Montana to Rathman. 13-10. Going to be complete, but for just only 7 yards. Not enough to get the first down. And they are going to bring out the field goal kicker one more time. 9.5 to go in this quarter. San Francisco's had the ball since about 14 minutes to go or 1 minute to go in the first quarter. And they're going to come out and try to get a field goal. Mike Kofer. I mean, that's going to be good. And that's going to make it 16-0. Man, it could be so much worse. But Philadelphia hanging in there. Let's keep going here. 9:15 to go. It's 11:08 a.m. I have to leave in about 45 minutes. So I got all kinds of time here. So it's Philadelphia on the kickoff. So Kofer, 22 for Kofer. It's going to be a 25. I believe that's a touchback. Oh, yeah, 25. He kicks out of the back of the end zone. So Kofer comes out, 75 yards. And it's going to be 1st and 10 on the 20 for Philly. Let's go short pass heavy on this one. It's going to be a short pass. Cunningham needs to get it going here. So he's looking over at Montana's stats, wishing he could do the same thing. 14 will be Mike Quick. He's a B. 11 is going to be a CD. Ugh. San Francisco doesn't want him to get it going. So, and he's not going to. 61 is a 17. That's going to be incomplete. All right. 2nd down and 10. Let's go back to a standard offense. It's going to be an outside run. All right, it's a 21. 21 is a BS. 35. It's going to be Keith Byers. Keith Byers against a BS. 53 for Byers. That's a 19. And he'll get 4 yards on the play, so he'll get something. It's going to be 3rd and 6 now. 8.5 to go. It's going to go short pass heavy here. Gonna be a short pass. 35, 11. That'll be Mike Quick again. 35 is a CS. We'll make it a CD. Unfortunately, Mike Quick being the top receiver on the board here for the Eagles. Unfortunately, he's a B. I probably should have put Chris Carter up there, but it really doesn't matter because it's going to be random anyway. So it's going to be 35. It's a CD, so it's going to be Cunningham to Quick. A 20. That's the problem, is those dice rolls are not coming good for them. 18. And yeah, that's going to be incomplete. And that's going to make it 4th down. So Philly, needing to come back, just goes 3 and out. That's going to make it 4th and 6. Let's bring out John Telchik to punt. 65 for Telchik. That is a 20. Oh, no, that is not a 25. That is a 12. And he boots it just 34 yards. Not a good punt. Boy, not a good offensive possession at all for Philadelphia here. Telchik, how many? 34? What was it? 65 is 12. Yeah, 34. And it's going to be taken by the primary punt returner. It's going to be 4th and, or what did I do wrong there? Yeah, he's taking it at the 42-yard line. So that's going to be John Taylor. 26. What a luxury to have him back there. 26, though, is a 27. He's going to call a fair catch. And just give San Francisco the ball. Great field position now. 42. And they're going to start off with a standard offense. It's going to be Roger Craig on the inside run. 24. 12. So 12 is a CD. Oof. 24 is Craig. Roger Craig up the middle. 54. Oh, we have a penalty. We haven't had many of these. A penalty. 54 is a 35. And he's going to lose a yard again, but we have a TE. 36, and it's going to be on the offense. It's going to be an illegal formation on the offense, and Philly will take that. Knock him back 5 yards. All right, 1st and 15 now on the 37 for San Francisco. And they'll go standard. Stick with an inside run. 31, 56. So 31 is Craig. 56 is an AS. So Roger Craig up the middle. Oh, a 22. It's a 15. That's going to be 20 yards, and he's going to get a 1st down on that play. Wow. 20 yards. Can't stop this 49ers offense right now. They're really hurting themselves by not being able to get in the end zone, but still 16-0. 1st and 10 now on the 43. We're going to go to this. That's going to be an outside run. (62-26). And that's going to be a BS. 62. Be Terrence Flagler on the run, getting a chance here. So Terrence Flagler against a BS. All right, Flagler. 31. Boy, the dice are coming up good here. 17. The dice are doing well for the team with the better offense. It's going to be tough to beat them. That's going to be a 9-yard penalty play run. He's going to get out of bounds. We are down to 7 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. And let's go medium pass heavy here. And it is going to be a medium pass. I like 2nd and 1 medium pass. That's a fun one. Especially with a good offense. All right, 55. 24. 55 is Roger Craig. He's a B on medium passes. 24, it's a BS. Make it a BD. All right, so we go Montana to Craig. 60, I thought that was a 66. 65. That'll be incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd down and 1. Montana to Craig. Now we're going to go short yardage and try to get the 1st down here. And it's going to be a 15. That's an outside run. All right, it's going to be Craig, right? 55. Oh, no, it's not going to be Craig. It's going to be Rathman. And 56 is an AS. And we'll make it an AG. All right, so Rathman on the outside run. 63. It's a 13. That's fumble territory. Oh, but in this case, he's going to get 11 yards on the run. The fumble was at 14 this time. So he gets 11 yards on the run. That is a 1st down. That's a big play right there. 1st and 10 down on the 23-yard line for the 49ers. Driving again. And let's go back to standard. 15. That'll be a short pass. Everything working for him. 52, 62. 62 is an AS. 52 is going to be Rathman again. Oh, no, it's a short pass. 52 is going to be Roger Craig. He's an A. So 62 is an AS. We'll make it an AS. So we have a 26 for Montana. 14. And that is going to be good for 8 yards. Oh, my. Every roll is good. Roger Craig for 8. And that's going to make it 2nd and 2 on the 15-yard line. 5:45 to go in the 2nd quarter. And we're going to go short pass heavy. It's an 11, so it'll be a short pass. Philly's defense has got to be tired. So 24, that'll be Brent Jones. 33, that'll be a BD. We'll make it an AD. I'm getting tired just watching Philly's defense. Montana to Jones, 44. That's going to be 11 more yards. That's going to set him up 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. And he got out of bounds on that play. All right, 1st and 4. 1st and goal at the 4. Let's go with a standard offense. All pass plays are short passes. This will be an outside run though. $54, 51. 54 on the outside run. Back to Rathman. Getting a lot from him in this 1st half. 51 is an AG. All right, so Rathman, outside run. 63 again, 13 again, fumble territory again. But it's going to be 6 yards, and he's going to get in the end zone for a touchdown. So Tom Rathman killing it this drive. That's going to put the 49ers up 22-0. And we will go ahead and kick the extra point. 26 is going to be a 40. That's going to be good. And it's going to be 23-0 in this 1st half. And I'm going to go ahead and call the video there. I'm going to play probably the rest of the 2nd quarter and maybe some of the 3rd on my own. If Philadelphia makes it close, I will play that one on YouTube. Otherwise, on the video. Otherwise, I'll see you with the next game. Thanks for watching, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving.